Hello everybody and welcome to another Genshin Impact livestream. Has been a wonderful Sunday. Hello, hi Cloud and Tilted Hero. I hope you're having a great day. It'll become even better if you can watch my livestream. Oops. Bam. Okay, actually spent quite a lot of the day today playing the other two Hoyo games because I had a lot to catch up on before I can before the end of the week. I mean, in Star Rail I just did a weekly cyclical extrapolation because I didn't have time earlier. But in Xenos I had to finish the events, but I did manage to do that. And you know what? I actually had fun doing the Zenless exploration thingy. Kinda gave me old Zenless vibes. I've always been saying that I kinda hate the hollow exploration, but it wasn't that bad. I've already claimed dailies on accident in the morning, so I guess that's fine. I guess I will just immediately jump to... Oh, we can spend the resin first, and then I will jump to the event. Hello, Shiver Me Timbers and Native. Pointing to the fossil in the Danica waiting room. Nah, I'm completely fine. The longer I wait, the more I can save. It makes you suffer so much now. What is it? Sejan Onslaught has been pretty rough, but I just gave up. This will be my first fearless since almost a year ago. Last time I didn't clear the Dire was in September last year. And once again, this will be my third Dire clear that I failed because of Mavuika. Although here I would say like skill issue on my part. You know, you didn't need to be a great Mavuika player to clear these bosses with Mavuika. But here, nah, this one is kind of rough. I don't blame myself for not clearing this guy with Mavuika or Kinich. The start of Notcra is so slow? I really feel like the pacing was really good in this. One of the better pacings in all of Hoyo stories. Which is a pretty low bar. Pacing is one thing that Hoyo does not do well usually. But it was up there. The only thing that dragged was the Nefer episode. Which I guess is act... No, the Nefer was act 3 or 4. Nefer was act 3 or 4. That one was pretty slow. Because it was kinda like they had a Nefer story quest planned and then they crammed it into the Archon quest because they weren't doing story quests for the like main cast of Not Cry. And for the others, it felt good. For characters like Flins or Lauma, it felt pretty natural. Yeah, it was kinda, you could feel, oh now this is the Lauma part of the quest, but you were progressing the story. With Nefer, it was kind of just a Nefer side quest essentially. A forced Nefer side quest. Kinda like in Inazuma, we were forced to clear Ayaka's story quest and Yoimiya's story quest before progressing further. I'm not sure if it's still like this, they might have changed the requirements over time, but I remember back in my day, to progress in the main story quest, in the Archon quest, you had to clear Ayaka and Yoimiya's quests. So it kind of felt like this with Nefer. You had to clear Nefer's story quest, it was just called Not Cry Archon Quest Act 4 or whatever. I didn't hate it. It was a good story quest. But it was kinda unrelated. And also the rarer parts. Stop yapping, Sandrone. The rarer parts of the quest, that was some of the best like Genshin storytelling of all time. The rarer POV, that was absolutely amazing. Stopping the count and the sinner fighting with Pulan. Yeah, like that's one of the best parts as well. Bong, bong, bong. I have done weekly bosses this week, right? Man, can I get a decent piece from this set eventually? I liked it definitely. If there is one problem, I liked the ending of Fontaine, it was pretty great, but Fontaine had to have some of the slowest parts at the start. The entire like murder mystery thingy didn't really have that much to do with the main plot. It was definitely giga slow. Yeah, I have completed rounds of mains. It was really good, just like the Notcrack quest.
くだらないティータイムの余興よやりなさいふん
Finally! Here we go. That's a piece. Let's hope it rolls well. How is it going? Pretty well right now. Finally got a decent artifact. After 10 billion years of waiting.
一休みしたいわついてきて
I feel like Genshin has been just consistently getting better throughout the years. We have a stretch redeem. Nice, nice. The one thing is like the one thing that maybe is like sassy is character balance. Power creep has been kind of exploding ever since Natlan. Ever since like Fontaine, honestly, like mid Fontaine was when power levels started increasing like quite quickly. And then Mavuika is like the one who broke the camel's back. But other than balancing, I feel like storytelling, map design, character writing, character models, animations, dialogue quality, everything has been getting like on average better over the years. Not every single quest right now is better than every single quest 4 years ago, but on average, I feel like it's actually quite a lot better. I mean, Chlorine isn't really terrible. Chlorine kinda suffers because Aggravate has not received any support since Sumeru.
ついてきて
Chlorine was kinda supposed to be an Aggravate carry, but then, yeah, they did not print a single Aggravate character for the past, like, 4 years. So that's the issue. She would have been good if she got any support. DPS Columbina. Let's check it out. Okay. I was scared for a moment DPS Columbina would mean like some melt things, but no, got the double crown. Got a... Yeah, you have to crown the basic attack as well. Because this is where her on-field lunar damage comes from. So if you are on-fielding her, then this is the extra talent that is starting to put in work. Sig is pretty important if you are going for Columbina damage. That's one of the main things. One of the main things it gives you more personal damage for Columbina. Could use a bit more EM. No, you do get a lot of lunar damage. Yeah, you get like 60 from here. She probably gives some from her passive as well. But, you know, an EM sub here and there wouldn't hurt. Just like instead of like flat def or flat attack, you would want these to like be EM. Ideally, crit and HP, but EM would also be okay. And then 67 crit. Oh yeah, you overcap like crazy. Remember that Columbina gets 15 crit rate from her own passive. So you actually overcap by 12%, 13 almost. You got a cut down on crit rate. Like this off-piece hat, change it to one that like has no crit rate. Instead it has instead HP, EM, ER, right? Crit damage is very high, so that's nice though. ER, it is incredibly low. Now she is gonna be on-fielding, but on-field Columbina teams are like with Lauma, and you go Lunar Bloom, so you don't get like Electro Resonance or anything. So yeah, I'm not sure. You probably don't want like a second Hydro character, unless you have Nilu. If you have Nilu, then maybe it will be enough Hydro Particles. But yeah, it kinda sus on the ER. But yeah, biggest deal, crit rate. You forgot about her passive, right? She gets 15 from one of her talents, so you get a cut down on crit rate. How much value is Bina's Sig? It's good, but definitely not necessary. Like, it's more damage from Bina and energy. It kinda combines... Because if you don't have the Sig, your three main options are Favonius, Prototype Amber, or the BP one. Sacrificial Jade. So like Sacrificial Jade is the one that gives you just only damage but no energy. Then Favonius is like all in on energy. And then Prototype Amber is a bit of damage because you get the HP from it and a bit of energy, but the energy can be unreliable because you need to burst first, so it's not that good in Stygian. Gives you healing though. So if you are playing a Columbina team or you don't have a healer, like a Lauma team, Lauma, Nefer, Columbina, and like Sucrose or something, then actually maybe you would even prefer running Prototype Amber in a team like that. But outside of that niche case where you want to run Prototype Amber, it kind of like combines both Favonius and Sacrificial Jade, giving you both damage and energy. Oh, I mean, oh no, okay. I thought that Hai said that he's running Zibai, and I'm like, wait, Zibai is not on-field Columbina, but yeah, that's a different chatter. Okay, that makes sense. If you have a C2R1 Zibai, you don't need any more investment in this team. You're gonna crush any boss ever. Anyways. And your team is gonna get even stronger next patch, because we are getting good free-to-play options for Linnea, finally. Because right now, for Linnea, if you don't have her Sig, you either play, like, crit sticks, or you play a 3-star bow, or you play a slingshot, which is also just a crit stick. But we are getting a craftable in Not Cry that gives you defense and EM. So Linnea is gonna like that one quite a bit. Okay, so yeah, my current flower, not exceptional, let's say. Surely this one will be it. Plus 20 it? I believe. Okay, 3.5 here. This is 5.4 only, unfortunately. So like average on the crit in the crit department. This is like 4.5 in 2 rolls. The attack low rolled like crazy. So the rolls are pretty low, but they did go into the good place. If we can roll crit in the final roll, this is a pretty amazing piece still. If we roll a flat attack, then this is kind of sus, but still my best option. Would Cryo Traveler be running this set? Unless, like, if you want to play main DPS Cryo Traveler, then yes. But main DPS Cryo Traveler is kinda sus. Amazing. I mean, it's 2.7, this is a low roll, but still. There's 5 rolls into good stats. It's like almost as bad as it gets, but of course we take those. It is a great. It's not even good, it's great. It is great. Not gonna say it isn't. Also, Sandrone usually doesn't get many attack buffs, so attack is really not much worse than crit at all. Now, I do right now play her with Nicole, but this will be replaced with Odette. So, yeah, Odette will not give any attack. Hello, Sayonara? What is this atrocity? I finally got one decent piece, come on, what do you mean atrocity? Like, look what I'm running on the other slots. I mean, this is an off-piece. I guess it's like, could be worse. Oh, we have another crit damage shot. Let's check this one out. So much like, but yes, but she also has so much crit, it's crazy, right? And crit and attack are the only two stats you really want. And like the lunar damage bonus as well, or stellar damage bonus, sorry, but that one you are like overflowing with it. I really want to run main DPS Cryo Traveler in the interim before you pull for someone else. Ooh. I mean, yeah, like if you are skipping Sandrona, and there will be stellar. I mean, I'm not sure if we will have stellar conduct shield next patch, but if we have stellar conduct shield next patch, and you are gonna pull Odette but not Sandrona, then yeah, you would be on-fielding Cryo Traveler probably as your best option. Flat the flat against the G%. I mean, yeah, like it is kind of cope. I'm not gonna say it isn't. 5 times bonus. Oh my god. Yeah, this is not the play. This one is not the play. At least the 5 times bonus means I didn't have to waste that much EXP. Actually, I gained EXP leveling this piece up. Do we play an EM hat? Because it has like better substats. Oops, I scrolled my chat by accident. Oh no, what am I doing? Oh no, wait, what have I done? Excuse me. Oh, here we go. I messed up my chat and couldn't see anything in it for a sec. Will I play a crit rate hat on Yae? She does have a crit damage weapon. So all the crit rate we get is from the substats and the set bonus. So I'm probably playing a crit rate hat on her. I mean, right now she's kinda capped, but that's because I am playing a crit rate hat currently. And also just 2-piece glads and then random pieces. So I actually have good rolls on her. Mostly. Also, EM is a bit better on Yae. Not really. Like, Yae converts EM into damage bonus for herself, but it's just like regular damage bonus. It's not worthless, because you just go attack, crit. So your regular turn damage also benefits from the attack and crit. So getting some damage bonus for that is fine, but shouldn't be the priority. Okay, my artifacts will still not be respawned, I don't think. Oh, that guy is already running away. So... Oh yeah, first we probably... Can I do more of the dancing event? That one should be first. Yes, okay. So first we do more of the dancing event, and then we go back to the... to the story of the Sandrone event. Yeah, because my Fremine side quest for the gameplay part of the event is actually blocked by this main quest. And so... I guess I will do the quest first. Doesn't matter too much either way, probably. Okay, we talked with everybody yesterday, so now we just dance. I already got one perfect run yesterday, where I like didn't miss any notes, so I already feel satisfied when it comes to that. Now we just gotta get the rewards and call it a day. Okay, 1 minute 39 seconds, not too long. Hello? Turn audio on for a better experience. I love the little Mualani at the start. Oh, I got it good. It's fine. Oh! This is longer than 1 minute 39 seconds, no? Man, I smashed the other players. Hit all the beats again! Let's go. Too bad playing perfectly doesn't give you like 2k immediately. You barely get more points. Like if you play badly you get like 200 points fewer or something. It doesn't matter anyways. It's 2 clears. Maybe if you like AFK throughout the entire thing, then you need 1 more. Wait, why did it kick me out like this? Oh, I guess because of the co-op. Okay, 1 more. I want to dance as a Melusine. Are there Melusine stages? Oh, now we're just humans. That's the most lame. Man, we have 3 people with the same score. Man, everybody played really well this time. Man, 3 people hit all the beats. That's crazy, actually. High elo lobby. Do they actually match people who play well together? Because I got two good clears in a row, and now bam, suddenly everybody's played well. Oh, next time we get the Kachina and Barbara cutouts. Now I can place the Barbara cutout in my bedroom in the teapot. No! Actually, you can't catch these anyways, right? You can't catch water birds. Yeah. Because these swim. Hold on now. What's wrong? Oh, I can catch this bird though. Snipe. I love how we can like see the arrows, even as they are incredibly far away. A very underrated aspect of Genshin. The arrows actually fly all the way. People have been doing trick shots where they like go on top of a mountain somewhere, and then they shoot the birds here. And you can even go like all the way to Fontaine or somewhere. and shoot here or something. I'm not sure how far the arrow can travel, but like it doesn't stop. If you can line up the shot correctly, it can fly forever. Hitting team is birds from a different nation, this one does. Poor Timmy, man. He did nothing wrong. Okay, so now we go to the winglet. So many icons here. What's the point of putting so many icons on top of each other? You can't even TP to the individual things, right? Like if you want to go to the Operation Deep Dive Treasure, the map it just shows you where you need to go. You don't get TP'd there. So like you go to the winglet deck anyways. So what's the point of all these icons? Just a waste of time. Okay, so those we have kept.
シトラリ、昨日結構飲んでたけど、ちゃんと起きたかな。
After our nice evening with Sandrone, Citrali had a crash out.
おはよう。うわ、コロミーナ。お前なんでここにいるんだ？っていうか、なんでいつも後ろから出てくるんだよ。今朝から追加の撮影でみんなと来てて、ちょうど今撮影が終わったの。だから先にデッキに出て風に当たってた。他の人たちはまだ下でラストについて話してるみたいだよ。ラスト？この永遠のラスト、みんな物語のヒロインが最後に友達と会えたことにするか悩んでるみたい。ここ数日別のことで忙しくてすっかり忘れかけてたぞ。確か友達がいなくなったことに気づいた主人公が友達の故郷を訪れるってストーリーだったよな。うん。フリーナ監督と千織さんが物語の雰囲気を考えると、会えない結末の方が切なくていいって言うんだけど、グザビエ監督は再会できた方が感動的で優しいストーリーになるって。
What do you think?
私はわからない。私自身のことを言うならもちろん会いたいよ。本当にまた会えたらいいのに。たとえ永遠の中でも。でも他の人が彼女を演じるのは納得できない。おお。
Don't stress about that for now.
え？この件はまた後で考えようぜ。永遠は楽しんでとってこそだ。それに絶対うまくいくぞ。おいら保証してもいいぜ。うまくいく？何が？それは。
It will all get tied up in a nice little bow. You will see.
おお、そういうことだ。うん。
Smug traveler.
わかった。君たちを信じるよ。じゃあ君たちの言う通り、まずは撮影を楽しむね。
おや、旅人とパイモンじゃないか。あら、おさぼり中の照明さんとスクリプターさんじゃない。
ごめんな。おいらたち撮影を休んでばっかで。
I love that she called us out.
冗談よ、気にしないで。撮影は順調だから安心して自分の用事を済ませてちょうだい。
Thanks for understanding. We'll definitely make it up to you.
あれ、コロンビーナさん、落ち着いたかい？さっきは僕たちのせいで落ち込ませちゃったね。
大丈夫。今はもう平気。旅人とパイモンのおかげで考えがまとまったの。
へえ、それなら再会するラストとできないラスト、どっちを取るんだい？
いいラストを取る。
Oh, and now Fremine should have spawned somewhere here. Oh, I walked into him by accident actually.
フレミネ、なんだかすごく疲れてるみたいだな。引き上げ作業でくたびれちゃったか？潜水用ヘルメットの中に隠れるなよ。オイラたちは友達なんだから、心に溜め込むより口に出した方がいいぞ。
うん、わかった。さっき潜って引き上げ作業をしてた時、ちょっと嫌な人を見かけて。
嫌な人？
どこから話せばいいかな。フォンテーヌの法律では、水に沈んだ貨物は元の持ち主が保険金を受け取った場合には自有財産になるんだ。だからダイビングをお金儲けの手段だと考える人もいて、他の人がなくしたものを引き上げて丘に上がったらそれをモラに変えるんだよ。それ自体そんなにハードルの高いことでもないから、潜水士の中にはお金のことしか考えてない人が少なからず紛れ込んでる。そういう人たちは時々自分たちの商売の邪魔になるってだけで
Death all
魚
blubber
の
beasts.
群れやプクプク獣を乱暴に追い払うんだ。僕が一部の依頼を受けないのもこういう人たちが関係してるって部分があって。
そうだったのか。お前の気持ちわかるぞ。
さっき水中でそういう状況に出くわしたんだ。勇気を出して止めようとしたけど、開き直って逆に怒られちゃった。
そんな。
You did the right thing.
二人ともありがとう。でも僕にとっては難しくてとても疲れることだけど、それでも自分の努力で何かを変えたいんだ。僕水中を泳ぎ回るのが好きなんだ。総将らの模様を観察したり、ロマリタイムフラワーの呼吸を感じたり、水中の世界は僕らを認めたとき、優しい答えを返してくれる。これこそが僕たちの選ぶべき世界との接し方だと思うんだ。ただ自分勝手に奪うんじゃなくて。
おお、すっごくいいこと言ってると思うぞ。ひひ、やっぱり本当にやりたいこととか言いたいことがあるときは口に出した方がすっきりするだろ。フレミネ？
ごめん、ちょっと恥ずかしくて。とにかく僕これからも頑張るよ。そうそう、忘れるところだった。最新の水底調査情報、よかったら受け取って。きっとあなたたちの役に立つと思うから。
Yes, I haven't done this, but it just popped up. That's kind of weird. I already had this quest before, but now after doing with Fremine, it like popped up again on screen. As if I just got it now or something. Yeah, I definitely already had this one. That's kind of weird. I don't know. Okay, so... not even sure why I did this. Let's just continue the main quest now. After this little Fremine tangent.
シトラリー来たぞ。
へえ、時間通りじゃない。
お前こそ昨日あんなに飲んだのに大丈夫なのか？
見くびらないでよね。ばあちゃんはあのくらいで潰れたりしないんだから。
でも途中から変なこと口走ってたけど。
嘘、全然記憶にないんだけど。何かとんでもないこと言ってないよね。
孫の文句を30分ぐらい語った後、名園の主での仕事の愚痴を30分ぐらい垂れ流して、娯楽小説の話を1時間して、 あとはその後はオイラも寝ちゃった気がするぜ。あいつらもう行った。あいつらって、ああ、撮影チームのことか？もう行ったぞ。ちょうどデッキですれ違ったぜ。っていうか、お前の問題は解決したはずだろ？なんでコロンビーナに会いに行ってやらないんだよ。あいつすっごくお前に会いたがってたぞ。目先の問題を片付けてから会おうと思ってるのよ。それにあいつを驚かせる絶好のチャンスなんだから。もっとどう登場するか計画を練らないとでしょ。それはさておき、例の件は特定できた？当然よ。私はグラスバーバなんだから。助かるわ。見せてちょうだい。モルテ地区のってゲシュタル島じゃない。やっぱり自分の魂が切り離された場所への恨みが一番深いものなのかしら。それともこれは水星十字に対する怨念？私も一緒に行かせて。具体的にいつどこで出現するかは特定できないから、いなかったら儀式で呼び寄せてあげる。本当？でもそこまで面倒をかけるわけには。遠慮しないで。おばあちゃんはどうせ暇だし、若者のために魂を呼ぶくらいちょいのちょいなんだから。それについていかなかったらまた君たちの間でしか通じないネタが増えるじゃない。わかった。じゃあお願いするわ。ありがとう。ひひじゃあ早速出発しようぜ。
This is where we'll fight with Rene again. But more purple this time. Or actually, was he purple last time as well? Wait, but if you hadn't done the world quest before... Like, before doing the quest, this tower is actually, like, above water, right? So, like, does the quest say that, like, the world quest is prior to this, and, like, you just have to quick start it if you want to play it anyways? Or is there actually a different version of this scene where this tower isn't sunken yet? It probably just says that you should complete the world quest first, and if you don't, you kinda, like, miss out.
なら儀式を始めましょうか。ちょっと待って。この層の水を抜いて空にしましょう。その方が行動しやすくなるわ。ここの水って抜けるのか？当然でしょ。アランとルネはそれぞれフォンテーヌの運命を観測した後、建築物の防水に関する技術についてもいくつか共有していたの。原理としては話がそれたわね。とにかくあなたたちは私の言う通りに一つずつ仕掛けを解いていってちょうだい。
And somehow we hadn't found this mechanism before. Because this is the tower I'm thinking of, right? It's not a different tower. I mean, we are in a special story mode right now, so maybe... I mean, at the very least it's a different version of the same tower. Uh-oh. No way back. Like a Dark Souls boss fight. Had to go through the mist.
準備はいい？ええ。出てきたら、まずは意思疎通を試みるわ。でも、おそらくは、すでに理性を失っていて、できない可能性の方が高い。その時は、戦闘になるわ。おう。もし最悪の事態になったら、
ちゃんと隠れとくぞ。
ええ、本当に戦いになったら最後は私が手を下すから、あなたたちは手出ししないで私を信じてちょうだい。了解。
We are Electro Traveler.
しばらく静かにしてて。潮石にたゆたう勇魂よ、汝らに呼びかけん。引き離され、見捨てられ、沈黙を強いられた魂よ、かつての気配をたどれ。見合え、名を失いし怨恨よ、引き合え、汚れた悪しき存在よ、今ここに集い、再び形をなすがいい。何も起こらない。はあ、これだから魔法や秘術なんてものは苦手なのよ。演算がどこまで進んでいるのかもわからないし、術式のロジックもさっぱりなんだもの。私がよく知る機械科学とは完全に。あなたたち、あるいはその中にいる人たち、私の言っていることがわかる？私はフォンテーヌの機械工、アラン・ギオタンの後継者よ。あなたたちを元の姿に戻して地脈に返してあげる方法を知っているわ。ほんの少し協力してくれさえすれば。はあ、どうやら説得しても無駄なようね。いいわ、付き合ってあげる。
Let's like pick those up or something.
私に文句を言っても無駄よ。そいつらになんかあったこともないんだから。
Oh, we have constellations.
もうほとんど死んだわ。でもあなたたちは地脈に帰れば家族と会えるかもしれないのよ。少しは私に一緒にしないでってば。私の方がすごいの。世界式反転還元。終水に眠りなさい、家なき魂たちよ。
That was pretty cool.
これで終わりなのか。
終わりよ。簡単だと言ったでしょ。
一体
We have its papa over there.
あれは帰る場所のない魂の集合体。多くの汚れと邪念が混ざり合った産物に過ぎないわ。
Oh, goodbye, it's papa.
私はただ彼ら本来の魂と汚れを切り離して今の世界のルールに受け入れられる形にしただけよ。世界式の原理は発散。一つの原点から出発して世界の可能性を解体し再構築する過程から答えを探すものなの。数比配列を利用して世界式を逆演算すれば集約、収束、そして復元ができるのよ。要するに術式を反転したの。
Hello, Miss Cruz. How's the back doing? It's completely fine by now. I do still have like a little bump over there. I actually haven't checked on it in some time. Not sure if it flattened out already or not. But yeah, like everything healed properly. I don't feel anything anymore. It was only the small cut. Still was pretty annoying for the 2 weeks. I had to wear bandages and stuff.
数学でいうホモロジー的還元のようなものね。その集合体の本質を変えることなく、よりわかりやすく実質的な形へと変換するのよ。
The traveler is like... Citrali kinda looks like she gets it, or at least is trying to get it. The traveler is struggling and Paimon just got lost 3 sentences ago.
だから、もういいわ。本気で理解したいわけじゃないんでしょ？
名園の主のシャーマンの語りをよそ者がどんな気分で聞いてたのか分かった気がする。とにかくすごいってことだけは分かったぞ。やっぱりお前はすごいな、サンドローネ。
私がすごいのはいつものことでしょ？
Why did the traveler just slide in with the thumbs up like that? That's it, Lali, so mad. Oh man, these faces are just so good. I would expect nothing less from the unraveler of all reason.
その話はもうやめて。
そろそろ帰らないと。私はゲシュタルト内部の仕掛けを復元してくるわ。騎士で合流しましょう。
Oh, so that's why it will be flooded when we go back there. So we just reset the mechanisms for no reason.
これで面倒事がなんとか片付いたわ。心まで軽くなった気分。たまにはいいことをするものね。
などくらいでもたくさんみんなを助けてきたんだから、ずっといいことしてるだろう。
どうかしらね。私はこの後ファデュイに戻るのよ。そんな奴を信じちゃっていいのかしら？
Well, at the very least, we know we can trust you.
私は忠告したから。後で痛い目を見ても知らないわよ。
次はどこに行くの？船に戻るの？なあ、サンドローネ。お前のことも昔のことも解決したんだし、そろそろみんなにお前が無事だって知らせるべきなんじゃないのか？お前の無事を知ったらみんなきっとすっごく喜ぶぞ。
はあ、以前の私なら絶対に認めなかったでしょうけど、確かに私もみんなに会いたいわ。でもコロンビーナは例外よ。今度こそ今まであいつに振り回された分の仕返しをしてやるんだから。無駄に勘が鋭いんだもの。どうすれば不意をつけるかしら。
She got.
サンドローネ。本当にサンドローネなの？どうして教えてくれなかったの？どうして私を避けてたの？てっきり。サンドローネ。これでおあいこよ。会いたかった、サンドローネ。ちっとも会いたくなかったわ、バカ。ただいま、コロンビーナ。
Oh, that was so good.
まりなさい。私を勝手に変な場所へ転送するなって前から言ってるでしょ。
でも
おお、素晴らしい。なんて素晴らしいんだ。これこそ俺の求めていた結末、俺の求めていたラストシーンだ。
一体どこに行ってたんだい、コロンビーナさん。撮影現場からいつの間にか姿を消したと思ったら、急にこのお嬢さんと一緒に現れて、しかも抱き合った状態で。
まさかさっきから撮って。
もちろん撮ってたわよ。しょうがないでしょ。写真機はずっと回しっぱなしだったし、あまりにも突然だったから。もしかしてこのお嬢さんが？
私の一番の友達。本当にまた会えるなんて思わなかった。すごく嬉しい。この永遠はいいラストを迎えられたみたいだね、サンドローネ。サンドローネ？
いつもあんたのせいで。もうコロンビーナ
That was so nice. I loved it. Was that actually part of the movie as well? Oh, this poster is so nice.
やっぱり永遠は歌劇場で見てこそだね。ええ、観客の正直な反応も見られるし、結末も悪くない反響みたいね。
それにしてもサンドローネがあのシーンを使うことを許してくれるなんて思わなかったぜ。
それどころか追加シーンの撮影にまで応じてくれたしね。ありがたい限りだよ。
取られてしまったものは仕方ないもの。永遠として残す以上、可能な限り完璧な記録にしないと。何をヘラヘラ笑っているの？
なんでもない。ただ私とサンドローネが一緒に永遠のスクリーンに映ってるのを見ると、なんだかおかしくなっちゃって、まるであの素敵な時間を永遠に閉じ込められたみたいで、すごく嬉しい。
ただ今回俺たちの永遠がフリーナ賞を獲得できなかったことだけが残念だったな。
ニッチな層に向けて作った永遠だもの。大衆受けを狙った永遠に勝てないのは当然でしょ。台本を書き換えたあの瞬間からこうなる覚悟をしておくべきだったわね。
あそれもそうだな。
あれで誰かが今回のフォンティナリア祭のフリーナ賞について話してる気がするな。
自慢げでムカつくぞ。
冗談だって。だいたいうちのチームがフリーナ賞を獲得できたのは私一人の手柄じゃないしね。衣装デザイン、台本のアレンジ、それにあのリアルな炎や爆発エフェクトの撮影の時もびっくりしちゃったくらいよ。
ほとんどは特巡隊が犯罪者から押収した目くらましに使う代替品を参考にしたものだ。まさかこんなところで役に立つとはな。
すっごくよかった。原作の手に汗を握るあのシーンを本当に再現しちゃうんだもの。 フォンテーヌの英英業界ってすごいのね。
シトラリはどの英雄に投票したんだ？
当然名探偵ハーロックよ。当たり前でしょ。そのためにわざわざここまで来たんだから。
でもみんなもそんなにがっかりしないで。フォンテーヌの芸術評論家たちはガンズフィルムカンパニーの作品を絶賛してたのよ。探し求め失ってそしてまた探し求める、そういう人生のテーマを深掘りする必要性に気づかせてくれたってね。
それこそ芸術と物語の存在意義だよ。
ひひ、友達と一緒に永遠を見るのって楽しいよな。ずっと話してられるぜ。それならこの後一緒に打ち上げをやらない？両チームとも顔なじみなんだし、いい感じの場所を見つけてみんなで思う存分語り合いましょうよ。
それならウィンガレット号を使ったら？
明暗だね。家族や友達を呼びたい人には遠慮せず声をかけてもらってみんなで楽しもう。
先に言ってて、船の設備は自由に使ってもらって構わないから、後でお茶菓子を持っていくわ。ちょっと行っておきたい場所があるの。
私も一緒に行っていい
Us too?
来たいなら来れば。どうせ止めてもついてくるんでしょ。
I love Genshin, man. I really hope they stay here forever, by the way. Oh yeah, this is a permanent quest. This is not an event-only quest. So there's actually a very good chance they stay here forever. Also, who is this? Is this like Navia? In the back? Yeah, probably. And this will be chlorined. Emily didn't even try to appear different. And then we have, yeah, Charlotte in the front. Oh, they're on the other side as well. So I do feel like they should stay forever. These big events, Lantern Ride, because like the last two summer quests, including this one, and the last Lantern Ride have all been permanent. The stories of them. So I hope they keep up with this. If this is the least they can do if they don't want to bring back the old event quests, which they really should, man. At least the summer ones. At the very least, we need Simulanka permanently. Oh, we're not even going to the Wingalet, we're going somewhere further. I was like, I can fly to the Wingalet, but we're actually going all the way over here. Oh, to Anaposis! Oh! Wait, this is spicy. Wait, we're actually like at the entrance. Gotta TP somewhere else. And then swim over. This will be faster. And just in time got the stamina refill. Oh. Come on. I need to swim out so they can swim back in. I thought they would like just stop us at the entrance. Oh, because it's actually a slightly different place. This is above Anaposis.
ここって。
ええ、アラン・ギオタン、機械工の墓よ。ごめんなさい、アラン。もっと早く会いに来るべきだったのに。フォンテーヌを離れたっきりになっちゃったわね。あなたの遺産はすべて受け取ったわ。ついでにあなたたち水仙十字の尻拭いまでしてあげたのよ。私たちの家は変わらず静かで居心地が良かったわ。庭の花もきれいに咲いていた。これからはきちんと手入れをするから。それからごめんなさい。 ブロンニアが壊れてしまったのは、私がちゃんとメンテナンスできていなかったせいよ。あの子もあなたと同じで、私にとってかけがえのない家族だった。あなたはいつも物覚えがいいと褒めてくれたけれど、私はそう思わないわ。だって、本当に大切なことを学ぶのに、こんなに長い時間がかかってしまったんだもの。こんなこと、あなたには一度も言ったことがないけど、私を作ってくれて、この世界を知る機会を与えてくれて、ありがとう。本当に、あなたの家族になれて、よかった。
私も少し話していい？サンドローネ。
勝手にすれば？
こんにちは、アラン・ギオタンさん。私はサンドローネの友達。安心して。サンドローネは今、元気にやってるよ。サンドローネは、研究がすごいだけじゃなくて、友達もたくさんいるんだよ。友達の面倒を見るのも上手だし。
そんなこと。
口では違うって言うけど、友達が困ってる時はいつも真っ先に助けてくれるの。私もいっぱい助けられたよ。だからサンドローネが助けを必要としてる時は、私も他の友達も絶対に全力で助ける。一番の友達だもん。
コロンビーナ。
あと、今は苦いコーヒーを飲むのが好きだよ。なかなか寝つけない夜はピアノの曲を流すの。そういう時は何かを抱きしめながらじゃないと眠れなくて。
もうそういうことは言わなくていいの。
言っちゃダメなの？アランさんには隠し事をしないんだと思ってた。
言いたくないことだってあるのよ。
そうなんだ。じゃあ今度、私がこっそりアランさんに教えてあげるね。
そういうことを言ってるんじゃない。もういいわ。他に言うことがないなら、ここまでにしましょう。オイラたちも何か言おうか。でも、言いたいことは全部コロンビーナが代わりに言ってくれた気がするぞ。
Let's leave a flower.
いい考えだな。さようなら、アラン。
手伝って。やあ、君たち。パーティーはもう始まってるよ。他に誰か呼んだわけじゃないのかい？てっきり友達を呼びに行ったんだと思ってたよ。
いえ、確かに友人も呼んだわ。お茶菓子を持って後で遅れてくるみたい。後で一緒にいただきましょう。
お茶会かい？それじゃあ遠慮なくご一緒させてもらうよ。
みんな楽しそうだね。私たちもみんなとお話ししに行こう。
もし知らない奴がいたら、オイラが紹介してやるぜ。
Let's go to our boy Nuville first.
ヌビレット？お前は来てたんだな。
ああ、 ここにいる皆に窮屈な思いをさせていなければいいのだが。
この人は
フォンテーヌの最高審判官ヌミレットだぞ。こっちはコロンビーナとサンドローネだ。
はじめまして。
はじめまして。
外交記録に載っていた少し前のナドクライ事件に関わりのあるファデュイ幹部か。一人は元幹部だが。
最高審判官？あ、泣き虫の水流？
ん？
こいつ会議で何を聞いていたのよ。
ファデュイにおける私の情報はそういうイメージなのか。
君はたくさんの人を牢屋に入れるの？
その言い方はいささか不適切だ。私は罪を裁いているに過ぎない。フォンテーヌの審判は公平と正義を追求しており、無実の者を牢に入れることがないよう努めている。
じゃあ、牢屋に入れられるのはみんな悪いことをした人？
少なくとも私が関わった審判では、最大限公正な裁断を下しているつもりだ。
何してんのよ。
これは
君はむやみに人を牢屋に入れたりしないいい人じゃなくていい竜なんだね。仲良くしよう。
ありがとう。では今の一撃は？
今のはこいつにとっての友達同士でしかやらない行動らしいんだ。だから気にしないでやってくれ。一体どこからそんな変な知識を仕入れてきたのよ。
なるほど。確かにフォンテーヌの街中でもこうして親密な関係性を示しているものを見かける。こういう感覚だったのか。かなり唐突なものなのだな。
この二人ちょっと似てるかもな。バティスタとベロニカじゃないか。
I did not come. I did not come here for Baptiste and Veronique. I came to Riodesley and Shiguin.
ベロニカはガンズフィルムカンパニーの道具係で、バティスタは二重詩の作者なんだ。
昔はね、今はただの服役中の罪人よ。
How have you been?
それほど悪くないわ。リオセスリ公爵とシグウィン看護師長のおかげでね。
俺のおかげなんかじゃないさ。あんたら二人が選んだ正義がみんなに認められたってだけのことだ。
いえ、私たちがこうしてフォンティナリア祭で息抜きできるのはあなた方が骨を折ってくださったおかげですから。
それもみんなの心の健康や体の健康を考えてのことよ。
新任船長はウィンガレット号の世話をしっかり焼いてくれてるみたいだな。まさかこの船がこんなに美しく生まれ変われるとは。
ほとんど旅人たちのおかげよ。私は特に何もしていないわ。
ところで、前船長として現船長のギオタンさんに伺いたいんだが、ここのものを一部残してメロピデ要塞の奴らにもこのアクアリウムを楽しませてやっても構わないか。前にも言ったが、ウィンガレット号の清掃やメンテナンスをしてる罪人たちは自分たちの労働が実際に役に立ってるところを見たいんだ。それにアクアリウムのメンテナンスは錆びた壁や甲板の掃除よりもずっと面白いだろ。
もちろん大丈夫よ。むしろこちらが感謝すべきね。
よし、じゃあ決まりだな。
よかったね、サンドローネ。今度ゆっくりする時間ができたらメロピデ要塞にも一緒に行こうよ。
それって一緒に逮捕されましょうってお誘い？
Oh no, Riodesley and Nubia are talking together. Very nice. If you talk to Redesby first, would he just like stand here until you talk to Nubilet?
夢が叶いました。今度こそ本当に夢が叶いました。涙が止まりません。もう思い残すことは。
レピール・ポーリン監督、落ち着いて。エスコフィエさん、まさかさっきこの人に渡したケーキに何か変なものを入れるわけないでしょう。ロマリタイムフラワーに卵と小麦粉、他のゲストのものと同じよ。あなた、永遠の探偵役が抜けていないんじゃないの？
美味しすぎます。幸せすぎます。私の人生はこの瞬間のためにあったんです。
What in the food wars?
レピーヌ・ポーリン、サプライズのお出ましだ。
師匠。
Oh, hello.
師匠？その顔どうしたんですか？私のことはいいから紹介するわ。こちらはシャルロットさん、こちらはシェフのエスコフィエさん。
わあ、こっちはすごく賑やかだな。
旅人さん、ちょうどいいところに。先日は撮影で忙しくてろくに挨拶もせず失礼いたしました。そしてギオタンさん、お会いできてよかったです。撮影中は船を無償で貸し切らせていただけて本当にお世話になりました。紹介しますね。こちらはシャルロットさん、こちらはシェフのエスコフィエさん。
気にしないで。特別なことは何もしてないから。感謝するなら公爵とこの船のメンテナンスをしてくれている人たちにすべきだわ。
後でお礼を言いに行かないと。
コロンビーナさん、
なーに？
今度時間がある時にインタビューさせてくれないかしら。フォンテーヌに来たなら絶対外せない限定販売のデュボールケーキをご馳走するから。
いいよ。
ちょっとシャルロットさん、私の目の前で私のケーキを賄賂に使うなんて、いくらなんでもずうずうしすぎない？
せっかくですから皆さんグラスを持ってください。
乾杯するの？
それでは私から乾杯。
Oh man, that's so lovely. Ken is so great.
やっと来たか。悪いが先にパーティーを始めさせてもらった。
気にするな。みんなが楽しそうにしてるのを見てるとオイラたちまで嬉しくなるぞ。あ、そうだ、みんな何回か会ったことあると思うけど一応紹介しておくぜ。こっちはコロンビーナさんとギオタンさんでしょ。二人の永遠見たよ。本当に感動しちゃった。
ああ、隣で声を上げて泣いていたな。
もう涙でぐしゃぐしゃよ。もっとハンカチ持ってくるべきだった。
ありがとう。私たちもあなたたちの永遠を見たから名前はわかるわ。
じゃあ紹介しなくてもいいのか？すっごく派手なエフェクトだったでしょ。大掛かりなシーンのエキストラはスピナリロースらのメンバーに友情出演してもらったのよ。
要するに君は賑やかし担当だったってことね。
永遠に出てくる刑事捜査や科学原理に関する専門知識の監修はシュブルーズさんとエミリエさんに任せていた。
監修というほどでは。私の知識が皆様のお役に立ったようで光栄です。
なるほど、道理でうまく撮れてたわけだぜ。いろんな分野のプロが集結してたんだな。チームといえばコロンビーナさん、ギオタンさん、後でテーブルトークシアターをやってみない？パーティーにぴったりな遊びなのよ。
本当に賑やかなことが好きなんだな。
面白そう。
説得成功。ギオタンさんもどうかしら。
じゃあ一回だけなら。
説得大成功。
How did Emily manage to have like the fewest lines in the entire event? By the way, they didn't even show her face when she was speaking.
グラスバーバ、ぬいぐるみを貸してもらえないかい？とても可愛いから、ぜひ僕たちのマジックショーに出てもらいたいんだ。
ダメに決まってるでしょ。シトラリンとイツパパは包み目なのよ。体内には凶悪な星が封印されてるんだから。第一、この子たちは助手なのよ。
でも、ファニーハットキャットとビッグラキャットボックスもリネとリネットの助手だよね。二人が舞台に立つ時には手伝ってくれるんだよ。
ハットから包み目が飛び出したことはないから、きっと観客は大喜びすると思う。
名園の主なら私の名前が出るだけでみんな縮こまるから、こんなにしつこく言われないのに。そもそもこういうのに対応するのって苦手なのよ。あ、旅人、助けて。
Looks like Granny Italy made some new friend.
面白がってないで助けてよ。
サンドローネ様、コロンビーナ様。
こんにちは。こっちを見ないで。あなたがおもちゃにして壊せるような機械なんてないわよ。ぷん。
こう見えても、リネットも僕たちと一緒で、サンドローネさんが戻ってきたのを喜んでいるんですよ。
今はバタバタしてるけど、また今度アルレッキーノがいる時にでも、お土産を持ってハウス・オブ・ハースに遊びに行くわ。
ありがとう、サンドローネさん。でも、お土産なんてなくても、お父様はサンドローネさんが来てくれるだけで喜ぶと思います。
ちょっと借りるだけ。ハットから出した後、しばらくギューッとしたら返すから。
どうしてギューッとする必要があるのよ。
じゃあ、僕のペールスと交換しよう。ペールスもギューッと抱きしめるとすごく安心できるから。
抱きしめるものがなくなるって話じゃないのよ。
わかった。じゃあ、特等席の連番ペアチケット、最高の眺めよ。
え？隣同士ってこと？
誰にも邪魔されないし、とても静か。きっと素敵な時間を過ごせるわ。
交渉成立よ。
アルレッキーノも来ていたのね。行くわよ、コロンビーナ。お茶会の時間よ。
She got bribed. Wait, where is Arlecchino? Oh, over here. Wait, how did she get to this room without anybody noticing?
前回3人でお茶会をしたのが、はるか昔のことのように思えるな。
でも、サンドローネが入れてくれたお茶は相変わらず美味しいね。当然よ。アルレッキーノの持ってきたお菓子も悪くないわ。
気に入ってくれてよかった。フリーナ殿はお気に召したかな？今日は君が好きだと言っていたケーキを買ってみたのだが。
ありがとう。お茶もお菓子もとっても美味しいよ。僕が3人のファドゥイ執行官と元執行官に囲まれてお茶を楽しむ日が来るなんてね。
以前のお茶会では外交上の理由で緊迫した雰囲気を持ち込んでしまってすまなかったね。仕事の場を離れた今、我々は友人同士だ。肩の力を抜いて楽しんでもらいたい。
もちろん。でも次は僕にお茶菓子を用意させてくれ。いつも君たちに甘えてばかりじゃいられないからね。
君がこれからの集まりに顔を出してくれるなら何よりだ。もちろん
君たち二人もね。
Don't mind if we do.
このテーブルにいるのはみんな大事件を一緒に乗り越えた戦友だしな。楽しいね、サンドローネ。スネージナヤで一番賑やかだった頃を思い出すよ。ええ、もう二度とこんなに賑やかになることはないと思っていたわ。
君が戻ってきてくれて本当に嬉しいよ、サンドローネ。
私も嬉しいわ。今になってやっと分かったの。すでに持っているものを守ること以外にも大切なものを手元に留めておく方法はあるんだって。自ら手を伸ばして勝ち取ろうとする気さえあれば、想像しているよりもずっと多くのものを得られるのね。
昔の君からは考えられない言葉だね。
ただそう思っただけよ。二度は言わないから。
君の言う通りだ。自ら手を伸ばせば今後のお茶会は今日よりもさらに賑やかになっていくだろう。君がファデューに戻ったらもっと密に連絡を取り合おう。
私もみんなともっと一緒にいたい。でもファデュイには戻りたくない。などくらいはスネージナやグラードからそう遠くないわ。どこかで一緒にお茶を飲むくらい難しくないはずよ。昔みたいに私が歌ってサンドローネの好きな曲を流そう。
音楽といえば下で機械仕掛けのピアノを見かけたけど、君のものかい？
一度は失ってしまったけれどね。
今から一曲演奏してみないかい？
はあ？こんなに大勢の前で？ダメ？すごく上手なのに。
I'd also love to hear you play.
せっかくの機会なんだし、一曲弾いてくれよ。あなたたちってば、本当に一曲だけだから。
The lighting on Fury was so nice, actually. Actual piano animation? Damn. Yeah, this casting was so nice. Overall, this final part of this quest. Oh, not over yet. Oh, we gotta take a picture.
入っていいのか？
当たり前じゃないか。他の撮影チームに応援に行ってたとはいえ、君はガンズフィルムカンパニーの仲間だろ？
ありがとう。とはいえ、少し端に寄っておこう。
私も入っていいの？
もちろんだ。むしろ俺は前回様々な事情でお前を永遠に収められなかったことが心残りだったんだ。
ありがとうございます、グザビア監督。本当に私がこんなにど真ん中に座るの？
ひひ、お前は主演の一人なんだから逃げようったって無駄だぞ。
サンドローネ、緊張する？
するわけないでしょ。
それじゃあ皆さん、写真機を見てください。3、2、1。ガンズフィルムカンパニー。
I love Genshin, man. Too bad they used the old Traveler skin. Especially because, like, with Columbina here, we canonically have the new one already. It's not like this could have happened before or anything. Oh, we have the posters as well. And yeah, the piano isn't ready quite yet. Canonically, you should complete the gameplay part first and then the story part. But hey, at least I had something here. It would have looked really bad if like this tank was empty in the scenes here. But yeah, I mean, the piano already looks somewhat like a piano. And we have this big boy creating some buzz. Blowing budget before Sneznaya, but like if this is so good, imagine how good Sneznaya will be. It's good that I had to wait 6 years for Danica, because otherwise she would be like way lower budget. But imagine all the Danica content we'll get when she finally comes out. Yeah, so I guess. Okay, first, before we go do more of the event, we do have to gather some artifacts. Who is Danica? The best upcoming Genshin character. The maid on the train from the Sneznaya trailer. And the Genshin character I am most hyped for. Who might become my favorite Genshin character ever. Now we have to actually wait for her to come out, you know. But when it comes to the initial vibes alone, she's already looking like my #1 favorite character, to be honest. Oh, 7 clean. This is confirmed. Actually possible. If she lives up to my expectations, then I will try to C6. Because like, originally, I planned to pull a bit more for my Columbina on the rerun. Like maybe get a Sig or maybe get like C2. But got neither. Got a save. Or maybe I would have been tempted to get Citlali constellations on the first half, cause like Citlali is part of the best Lochen team, so that's kind of like a Durin upgrade. I like Citlali as well. Citlali C2 pretty amazing. I probably could have cleared the Dire dispatch without too much trouble with C2 Citlali, but no, saving for Danica. So Danica's existence is making me not pull right now as much as I maybe would have wanted to. The only con for an old character I would pull before Danica would be Nicole C2. I definitely want to get this one. I already have the mid C1. I'm just one step away from the OP C2. For a character that I really like, who's also best in slot for every team, including like probably my favorite character currently, Durin, my boy. So yeah, I will be pulling new characters, C0 or C0R1. And I will pull Nicole C2 when it's available. Other than that, Danica waiting room.
Yeah.
I would also kind of be tempted to get Flincy one though. Nah. My Flincy is already good enough. I like my Flin's team overall. With C1R1 in FA. She might be creep. Oh, you mean cryo. I was like, what do you mean by creep? I hope she didn't misspell the Y for an A. Cryo? I mean, it's very hard to tell. It kinda seems like all of Sneznaya is like we have Vodyanica who's Hydro. Noi looks Pyro, and everybody else is like Cryo or Electro. Oh yeah, and was the fairy girl? Vesna. Vesna is Anemo. Vesna is Anemo. Vodyanica is Hydro, and Noi looks Pyro. And everybody else is Cryo or Electro, so it would be kinda weird if she also was Cryo or Electro, because she's one of the characters who has potential to not be either of those. Maybe she could be Dendro. If Rhymegrass is real. Like, I'm not nearly as certain as everybody seemingly is that Rhymegrass will be a thing. Because, like, people are speaking as if it's a fact that we'll get Rhymegrass, but not really. I don't even think we got any reliable leaks about it. It's just people have like a mass hallucination about it or something. Like, it can happen, but it's definitely not guaranteed. But if it happens, who will need a new Dendro character for it? I mean, Dendro has been like left in the dust for a very long time. We did get Nefer and Lauma, but they are like their own thing. Nefer actually actively turns off the Dendro reactions in her team. So like Lauma was a nice buff for Hyper Bloom. That is cool. But we really need some aggravate stuff, man. Like, yeah, sure, they could do Rhymegrass, and then Rhymegrass did have this one path where you could electrocute the thorns. But they could just release a new character that works for aggravate and spread. We don't need a new reaction, we just need a new character. Kinda like, you know, people would be saying that Cryo is like giga doomed, and especially Freeze. Like, irredeemably doomed. But then we just got Escoffier, right? Nothing changed about Freeze. Freeze is as bad as it ever was. But Escoffier exists. So now it's playing Freeze is worth it, because you get to use all the OP shit from Esco. So we could have very well gotten a character like that for aggravate or spread. The reactions themselves are much better than Freeze. So you don't even need an OP character with a very strict team building restriction. Just a decent modern Quicken support. I don't know why they don't want to do this. The last Dendro character made for Quicken was Alhaitham. And the last Electro character made for Quicken was Chlorinde, arguably. And like, how hard can it be? Our best Quicken support is Nahida, and like the only real Quicken support we have on the Dendro side. On the Electro side, it's freaking Fischl. I mean, Fischl is great, but like, come on. I mean, to be honest, but we are definitely getting a Cryodendro reaction. I mean, I wouldn't be so sure. Cryo's already getting a lot of love anyways. In the next year. And then all Dendro needs is actually a viable way to play Quicken. Now, judging by how they made one of our like quicken DPSs as stellar DPS, like they changed. Wait, where did my drops go? Oh yeah, they're here. They made Sinnoh a stellar conduct character. It does kinda seem like they want to leave Quicken dead. Like, is it somehow hard to balance characters around it or something? Oh yeah, also Yae was kind of a Quicken character before Quicken actually came, with her like EM to damage bonus conversion. So like, two of the characters who would have benefited from Quicken buffs. And by Quicken buffs I just mean a new character that works for Quicken, right? Quicken Chevreuse or Quicken Esco. Two of the characters were remade to be stellar conduct, so that's pretty weird. They do seem to have no intention of saving Quicken. I guess that's how physical believers feel. Why do they do nothing with physical, even though they are like doing stellar conduct stuff? But like physical is bad design. but Quicken, what's wrong with Quicken? Like I don't see what's wrong with Quicken. Can somebody enlighten me? What is so fundamentally wrong about this reaction that we cannot get new characters for it? What if Kaya became the new meta? I mean, he has decent cryo up, but doesn't do anything past that. They would need to buff Kaya directly. He wouldn't just become good through his application alone. Because you would sooner play like Chichi for that probably. Inazuma. I really liked Weekend. So I'm kinda sad to see it dead. It's like Escoffier made characters that were previously bad good. All of a sudden, she did. She did make Ayaka suddenly good. And Freeze obviously was the best way to play obviously. Until he also was made to be a stellar character. It's like, you won't be clearing Dire with Ayaka. But for example, all the Skerk shield bosses, and by all the Skerk shield bosses I mean that one Natlan Automaton. If you have Esco, you just pull Esco for your Ayaka and bam, you clear Fearless without too much trouble. Because like to clear the automaton, the cryo automaton, you need to have either Skerk or Esco on Fearless, and then for Dire you need both. Or very high investment on one. Few of the characters that a new reaction could save are at present just unimpressive. What do you mean by that? You never need a new reaction to save somebody. Because everybody can already work around like some reaction. And then we just get a good support. Any character can be one good support away from becoming meta. And like, I'm not necessarily saying they will be like the best ever. Just like Ayaka with Esco, right? Ayaka was the best cryo DPS for like one patch until we got Skerk. But she still got like a major buff from Esco's existence. And she is like built around the worst reaction realistically. Oh, wait, I'm going this way. So like, if a character who is built around the worst reaction can get saved by a good support, then everybody can get saved by a good support. Nobody needs to get a new reaction straight up to be saved. Riodesley did not need to become a stellar character. He could have gotten a like Pyro character who was actually made to support on-field cryo on-fielders. Because Durin specifically buffs, like Durin specifically shreds everything but cryo and hydro. So like if we had Durin but for cryo and hydro, then Riodesley would have been way better just by himself. Commercial Death Battle Ether versus Ang video? No, not really. I'm not too interested. Comparatively, Rhodesley would perform pretty well right now. But like, compared to what? I mean, because Rhodesley did get also straight up changed, you know? Like, they can change characters, but they don't need to. Can be like, hey, but Ayaka was unchanged herself, right? Rhodesley would have not benefited at all from any of the new changes without a change to his own kit. But he could have gotten an actual melt support, right? We never got a character that's like specifically built to provide pyro for a cryo fielder. We do like have Mavuika, Pyro MC, Durin, but this is not the main role of any of them. Is Rhodesley good now with stellar reactions? Yeah, he's pretty stellar actually. And with some investment, I think his C2 is like giga broken right now or something. Like C2 Rhodesley is better than C2 Sandrone in the same team. I mean, next patch. Because currently, to play Rhodesley, you need to have Sandrone in the team. So you have one dead slot, so at that point it's better to play a support for Sandrone, even with Concern Rhodesley. But yeah, Rhodesley has better vertical investment than Sandrone. At C0 he will be worse. But by the time you get to like C2, it's just straight up better to not pull for Sandrone and just pull Rhodesley cons. Or like, if you have C0 Rhodesley, I mean, Sandrone banner has already passed, but if you had C0 Rhodesley, it would have been better to pull his C2 instead of a C0 R1 Sandrone. You would just have a straight up stronger team next patch. Not this patch, but next patch. So you'd have to like pass up on this dire clear, because Rhodesley would not clear. Like without without pulling Sandrone, you could not play Rhodesley at all. Oh, I came here again. New reactions could come with old characters, but like you don't need old character adjustments to make them good. That's what I'm talking about. Chi-Chi was the worst character in the game, so like, okay, Chi-Chi did need an upgrade herself. But she was the very worst character in the entire game, and like, it wasn't even an argument. Everybody would agree, yep, Chi-Chi is the worst by far. So sure, that character did need adjustment. But if you have like, fine characters who just got power crept. Characters like Wanderer or Chlorine or even older DPSs. An Escopade type support would be enough for all of them. You don't need new reactions or kit adjustments. They would probably get power crept next patch by a new dedicated main DPS of that works with the new reaction, but like they would still get better by quite a large margin, and then like you could have a con or two and maybe clear dire with them. New reactions come with old character adjustments? I mean, it has only happened once. Nobody got buffed for Lunar. We only got one round of buffs for a new reaction. And even then, the stellar reactions are like new reactions. They don't really do much differently. The one real new reaction we got was Lunar Crystallize. That one is legit. Everything else is kind of like a fake new reaction, especially Lunar Bloom. You have minus C1 Rhodesley. So like, if you were thinking, should I pull C3 Sandrone, then the answer would be no, pull C2 Rhodesley instead. But for just like C0 R1, Sandrone is better. It's when you get C2 that Rhodesley becomes significantly better. And then the more cons you pull, the better he gets. His C6, I'm also pretty sure, is better than any of Sandrone cons, even her C6. If you can even make the character perform in dire with cons, then they could probably use an adjustment. But like, you don't need an adjustment. You just need a good support for them. Ayaka is proof. Ayaka can perform well in dire. If you have, because like Ayaka cons are actually pretty decent for such an old character. The one that makes her, she has some Death Shred, in her cons, and then the like multi-ult thingy. That one's pretty good as well. Then you can pull an Esco con or two. Still cheaper than just pulling for a straight up new DPS with Esco. And she is built around the worst reaction. Every other reaction does more than freeze.
Yeah.
No, so we can bring the havoc by themselves. I mean, this wouldn't, because like, she is not a main DPS, so you wouldn't need a support for Dihya. You need a main DPS for her instead. And she was pretty decent in like early Natlan, before you got Mavuika. You would play her with Kinicha and Molani. Now, we did get more characters who just do the things she could do, but better. Like, you would always have a Mavuika rather than a Dihya in your team. So it's kind of an issue of... it's harder for a support to be brought back if they have been power crept in the same role. So like, sure. But a new reaction wouldn't do anything for her anyways, right? If we got a new pyro reaction, Mavuika would still be better there than Dihya. So it for some reason has damage? I mean, that's most supports. We don't have that many pure supports. Even like back to Esco. She did pretty decent damage with her skill, especially back when she came out. She would do like this. She would do the same damage as Emily, but Emily only deals damage, and Esco deals damage and shreds it on, and heals. What purpose does her burst serve outside of damage? I mean, yeah, it deals damage. It's bad, but it deals damage. Varka's burst also has no purpose. It deals damage, but it's bad. A new reaction wouldn't make those bursts good. No reaction would make Varka burst good. And he already is a good character. The entire point I'm trying to make is that you don't need a new reaction to save anybody. Because we already have enough reactions. Oh, I've already been here today. I did not remember that. Because if somebody already works well with some reaction, they can just release a new character that makes it better. Like Chevrus, like Esco. And if they're just like power crept and terrible, and have strictly better options everywhere, then like they kinda need a direct buff to be good at that point. You mean buffs, but those are only coming with reactions? I mean, only once. We got buffs twice, and once with a new reaction. So what do you mean they are only coming with reactions at the moment? Huh? Man, all characters are cryo at the moment. So rough for the other elements. We got one cryo character now. I mean, we are actually getting another one next patch, so that wouldn't even be such a false statement, but yeah. Looking at like 1 out of 2 buffs and saying every buff comes with a new reaction is kinda weird. And even if another buff, like there have been leaks about a second round of Stellar Swirl buffs. So we for some reason got Mizuki now. Which does make it pretty weird, because like why would they buff Mizuki now and then other characters later for Stellar Swirl? But like whatever, maybe they didn't want to buff too many characters at once, too much like balancing. But like yeah, even if we do get a next round of buffs, that buffs like Xiao and Wanderer for Stellar Swirl, and we have 2 out of 3 buffs that came with a reaction, still doesn't mean that all of them need to come with a new reaction. Because 1 out of 3 is still quite a lot. Oh, I can claim these, very nice. So we can finally ascend my Sandrona. We forgot about the Hex buffs. You kinda have to remember about half the buffs we got when talking about buffs. Okay, where is Sandrona? She can finally get out of the... Oh yeah, we can craft. She can get out of the level 70 prison. She will be in the level 80 prison though, for now. Until I need it for like a dire clear or something. Wait, I can do this? I always forget. This is an option. Like Mona Sucrose at best. I mean, that's already pretty good. That's one of the best Movuika teams. And like, Durian and Nicole is the strongest duo in the game right now. Maybe with cons, maybe not at C0. At C0 probably it's still Binefa. But if you get like to C2, Durian Nicole is the strongest wheelchair in the game. And AFK on-field Durin is like the second strongest Pyro DPS? And like top 5 in the game? I think he's like third best or something. Where you just like buff him with Nicole, Citlali, and something, and then you just switch to Durin and stay on field. Because like he gets more buffs by staying on field. You don't even attack, you just sit there. It's better than playing Lohen. Actually, I think the main DPS... I mean, the Lohen team could have more damage per second. But it wouldn't be like... It would still be Durin. Because there was like a main DPS, best main DPS in the game ranking. With like full C6. And Lohen wasn't there, but main DPS Durin was. But it's not... That doesn't mean that like a Lohen team with Durin is worse than a Durin team where he AFKs on field. It's just that Lohen wouldn't qualify as a main DPS in that team because he would be doing like 30% of the team's damage or something. But the team could still be better. It probably would be like even at best. Okay, let's ascend Sandrona. It's something. Yeah. Man, the two overkill is so sad.
万物の断りを解析完了。さすが私ね。
Very cute laugh. And we are at a 99.1 crit rate like this. That's actually a pretty decent build. And tons of attack. And we can level the skills more. First 9 the not basic for sure. Craftable 7. I probably want to crown her. It's kinda weird though. I could have just crafted them a second ago. 23. That is one away from 24, which is divisible by 3, but I'm gonna be getting many more of them anyways. Because sometimes in a situation like this, I would switch to Mona to get one refund to have 24, and then I would like switch to a character who can dupe. But it's worth it if you don't plan on farming this much soon. And I will be getting, like I will need more of these for Sandrona anyways. Okay, we got 0 dupes, that's unfortunate. But we have 8 books. We could take this to 6. I probably should save for crown basic. Yeah. How many crowns do I have, by the way? I kinda haven't been like thinking about this for a long time. Are they here? No, what are crowns? Oh no, they are here. 17, okay. That's a lot. All I need is 3 for Danica, I don't care about the others. Oh, Discord linking rewards. Apparently there is like a new Discord linking thing. I thought I already had my Genshin account linked with Discord, but apparently not. So you can get 30 more Primo Gems by linking your account again. even if you feel like you've done it in the past. Okay, I would like to do some rhythm gaming before we continue the diving quest, but first I will take a quick bathroom break. And I'll be right back.
力っていうのはね。
We have cleared one song yesterday, so it will get shorter. As I clear more and more songs, my rhythm gaming sessions will become shorter and shorter. But if I only have like one song left, I will still need something to warm up anyways, so it will never get down to one. No, where was the good? I really thought I had it. When did I fail? Shoot, I don't even know when, man. So I was stressed for nothing, because I failed anyways. That's the worst. Ugh. Happens sometimes. Let's go with Varka second, not this time. clicked the wrong button. Ah, no! I thought that it get that section right, but whatever. Yeah, I kinda knew this would be a throwaway. Because I was kinda shaky still after I thought I had this one. If only I knew I had it good. I'll be more relaxed. Okay, let's try the poem right now. I really like this section despite being like very slow. It's like a nice build up to the rest of the song. And then as it picks up, you really feel the hype building up. The one away curse striking again today. We get one good before, only one miss now. 2 6 2 5. Is this my best score or do they have? Oh, this is my best score, even though we had a miss. Cause misses kinda kill your score compared to goods. But I guess I haven't had a missless run of this yet. And here we've never even got to 99.9. This will be the goal for today. Just don't miss too much. This beginning is so peaceful. Before tragedy strikes. What? That means came out of nowhere. Oh my god, what am I doing now? Why am I so distracted suddenly? Man, those two random misses, like the first two misses I got, I have no idea how I missed those. Whoa, the camera was very weird for a second. Well, it is what it is. I'm kind of surprised I did so badly considering I did so well on like both the Columbina's poem and the like First Note Cry song. But well. happens. I haven't done Spiral Abyss yet. Maybe we should get that done. Nah, we gotta do the event first. The event has a shorter time. Actually, there is one more thing I need to do, and that's my weekly BP here. Yeah. Gotta make sure I don't forget this. We need 7 more. And still just one final clear here. This is the last time I need to do the DPS dummies of just going to AFK mini games. So let's do this before the end of the week. In the meantime, let's start Genshin though. Dendroform way above 3.4. Lauma. Never has like everything identical to her. So that was 1. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Kitto, mina mada ganbatte iruんでしょう。だったら私たちも怠けてられない。そうだよね。Is this Kaya? No. きっとみんなまだ頑張っているんでしょう。Is this Tarta? Because like everybody's surely working hard right now. And we shouldn't laze around either, don't you think so? Wait, that's a female character. What? I don't know, man.
きっとみんなまだ頑張っているんでしょ？だったら私たちも怠けてられない。そうだよね。
This is not the voice I had in mind. When I read this. Is this Mizuki? Hazel? Kazuka? Gale Feather Pursuit. Varka? Xianyun? Okay, it was Xianyun, that's good. The color of the icon didn't help at all. Well, I guess I didn't need it anyways. Scientist, Sucrose. Elevator, Albedo. Not facial. Is this a wind character from above 2.5? Who was the first wind character? Probably Hyacinth. No, it's Anaxa. Why is it Anaxa here and not Anaxagoras, man? Himika! 何か面白い話があれば、私にも聞かせてくれないか? Oh, it's you. If you have some interesting stories, make sure to tell me as well. Kimika. Aventuring? No. Sampo? This is... Jingyuan.
君か。何か面白い話があれば、私にも聞かせてくれないか。
I didn't think this would be Jingyuan. I didn't like remember him speaking so casually. Whose gun is it? Is it Budhir? No. Kafka? No. Oh, this is Arlan's sword, not a gun, actually. Yeah. Stars. Wow, this could be like anybody. Asta. Argenti. Like, how are you supposed to get Argenti after seeing stars? Because he's so beautiful, it's dazzling. Okay, I think I don't need another clear in Miliastra, but let's do one more and it will definitely be enough. Okay. Chingy? Easy. I go Chingy because it could be Seth, and then we would know. Because they're like almost everything the same, but different different specialty. Kind of like Koleda and Ben. I'm actually not sure if they 100% line up with each other except specialty, but it's definitely faction and attribute at the very least. They're the most important ones. What else could it have been? I think it's always Chingy or Seth when it's these two. Because like it can be Anton, can be like Sisia, can be Harumasa, can be Trigger. Oh, it could be Anbi. Yeah, it could have been Anbi, but we would have known from specialty by that point. The OG Anbi. Okay, let's see. Should have been enough for all the BP thingies. It's kind of annoying how you have to click claim all multiple times, by the way. Claim all should claim all. Which one do I pick? Oh, shoot. This thing is kind of funny. This is part of the hut. I do like the jiggly boy. I think I will pick the girl, but it's very close. I like the cherry bear more than the whipped cream bear. It's all about the jiggly bear. And yeah, here we pick the boy, so I guess it's like even now. Hello, Eniv. English only, please. Let's click through some of these, because we probably are not gonna be getting new outfits anymore this patch. Okay. So Miliastra's ready. And now let's go diving. We've got half an hour for some diving. I can't go from the boat to Miliastra, but I can go from Miliastra to the boat. And then in the theater, I can't TP to the theater from Miliastra, but from the theater I can go to Miliastra. There is like a complex web of where you can go to from where. I could also finally do the lady's invitation, but there is no time limit on this, so it's lower priority. And let's also have some lunar quests, but yeah, gotta do the limited time event first, and then we will be able to explore and the like. So now it's time to go explore. I probably should upgrade this and fight the boss. Then let's get the HP as well, just in case. Because dying is bad. I have died once. Whoa! Whew. What just happened? It felt like as if I was running on a wall. This big boy really livens up the entire place. Oh, so where did the blubber beast come from? Have I ever caught a blubber beast? No idea. We unlocked number 3. So we did got the camera and this guy as well. I did not get the mechanical ones. Oh, but they can also appear here. I think they only appear when you are like about to die. And yeah, it does auto-select the ore brush. It will be useful for the boss. So yeah. 3 angelic seekers. 3 octopi. Or octopods. Actually, those are squids. Actually, no, they are called octopuses. 2 seahorses. Designated zone and 3 containers. Okay. Here I have no missions. And here I only have 1 left. I should come back here eventually. You don't pay anything to go here. The It's Papa noise always just got me. Okay, let's go. I do have a bigger backpack this time than last time. Yeah, this will be our main objective. It's hard to dodge when using this. That's very unwieldy. I don't like it already. Oh, that's a shiny! Let's go for the boss immediately. I do have a potion. Oh wait, what is this? Oh, I do need 2 of them as well. Oh my god, they actually hit quite hard. Oh my god, there's so many of these little guys. Yeah, this is like the worst power so far. It's also the worst power normally. Any like crab nearby? I would like another potion. Oh, I needed 2 of these. Or 3 of these, actually. I definitely don't want to fight without a potion. Oh, this will be 3. Finally, not enough space. So these seahorses seem absolutely atrocious, value-wise. We have a shiny one. We could keep one shiny, one non-shiny. Just throw the others. I mean, I guess I should keep one like this. Doesn't matter much though. Any like chest nearby? Oh no. I mean, this is 34, this is 38. Okay, this is worse. A type of hot jellyfish that continuously fires strange bubbles. You will need to use Orb Brush to attack it and deflect the bubbles to defeat it. But is this a different or the same seahorse that I just fought? I think it's the same. Oh, this is the edge. Okay, maybe here I can get a potion. There are some searchy spots. Oops. Ooh, diving helmet. Wait, I already even had one. Actually, these are 38, 38, 34. This one should go first. Well, they will all get kicked eventually anyways. So it doesn't matter too much. I saw a chest here. This needs to contain a potion. Aren't just like guaranteed to contain a potion? No! Spoon. Spoon is better than knife. And the other one is better than seahorse. Just gotta keep one shiny, one non-shiny. 375. Yeah, that's good value. Let's move these guys down. Then 2 conches. Okay, I guess we fight with no potion. Let's hope it goes well. Okay, this works. Just Play it safe with your time. We gotta go like this. Ouch! Oh my god. One more like this and I die, I gotta be careful. Just clear out one side and then AFK. I can't really get hit by these unless I mess up royally. That's why I wanted to have a potion, to have some room for error. Can I get one more? Oh, this one didn't go well. So let's just now just wait. Yep. I wouldn't have got another one and I would have gotten hit again. 15 more seconds. Come on, bro. Wouldn't this be faster if I just had a regular attack? Probably not. 9,000 is a lot of damage. Oh my god, this felt close. Will I make it in time? Before I start dying? I was searching for the potion too long and didn't find it. It's bad that it's in the corner, because like this it will spawn fewer bubbles. Yeah, they like all explode immediately. And this one is out of bounds. Oh, come on, bro. I'm dying. No, I'm dead. Okay, come on, one more. Go, no! Man, I got him and I... That's the worst part. Now I need to like select the garbage again. Let's get these two guys. Or maybe the shinies? I hope they could have at least gotten that guy and take him in my safety capsule. That was so tragic. If the bubble did not spawn out of bounds, I would have gotten him. Or if I hadn't gotten hit that one time earlier. I kinda want the shinies actually. And maybe 3 of these as well. To be done with that quest. Come on, can you... I can't even put him back in my bag to like... Here we go. Properly order this. I take the shinies and I guess the regular ones as well. For the collection. What a tragedy. Because the worst part is, if I want to fight the boss, I need the ore brush. And if I want to do anything else, I want anything else but the ore brush. Wait, why is this still selected? Oh no, because I didn't bring them with me. Okay, makes sense. That's why. I'm not leveling this up. No way, bro. I got kinda caught off guard by the bubbles last time. What is this? Oh yeah. Now you give me a potion, huh? I don't want it anymore. I should fight the guys down here again. Because I didn't bring them back last time. Can the other guy attack me from off screen? Oh no, bro, what? They're kinda missing me. I don't need these small seahorses, they're just a waste of time. I should get the potion I just had to leave behind though. Or get a new one here. No? What do you mean no? What is this? Ordering. Oh, conch. Apparently I already had these? I don't recall ever getting a conch like that. Okay, let's reorder things a bit. For better efficiency. Actually, it's not really all that efficient, is it? To have them like this. Yeah, because now I cannot fit another one of these. Yeah, that's bad. Something like that instead. Here we go. Little guys in here. And we fit everything. We have 2 slots to spare. I did just get a potion. Where was it? Here? No. Oh, that's cool. But shoot, we do have to rearrange stuff a bit. And by a bit I mean probably quite a lot. And I don't know if I can fit another one of these. It's not the best value. I do need at least one for the collection though. This is better than the plate. I mean, I can still fit all of these, unless I would rather have this conch than the plate. Yeah, let's go like this. Oh, and the bait. Forget about the bait. Oh, I can have a good power for a sec, at least. And it does give me a potion. Get the bait. These are all bait as well. Okay, with this... I could try to get this chest. What is this? Let's kill these seahorses quickly. Like, look how much better this is than the pew-pew garbage I have right now. Oh, we got the vase. That's what we are looking for. Huge value. One of these has to go out, I think. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, this is the same horse. I was kind of wondering before. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, I didn't notice I can pick up an upgrade. Wait, this is more damage. I should not have this reflection power. It doesn't even properly protect me. Excuse me, what? I guess now I deal more damage because I have a higher level, even though I'm not using it up because I'm not actually hitting him. It doesn't count when I'm hitting the bubbles. Yeah, if I noticed that little squid back then, I would have had enough damage and time to bring everything back. Let's get 3 and not risk the 4th. We could zap him a bit directly. Now let's go back a bit. Now the big move. Come on, big boy. No? Oh, he's kinda gigantic. I think I need to get rid of 2 fans. Can I keep 1 even? I mean, right now I don't have space, but like I could kick these. Okay, now we have space. I'll need to rearrange stuff again in a sec anyways. So no point tryharding too hard, because I will get the component here as well. Yep. I need 1 fan. So this goes out. Hopefully I can fit the single fan. It might be hard. The fan going here would be pretty efficient. And then we can fit the piano. Can I not do this while fitting the butt as well? The butt is for long. I don't know if it's possible. This fan is the biggest issue. It's such an awkward shape. But I do want it for the collection. Like this, the fan doesn't fit. Like this, it also doesn't. This seems most efficient, but yeah. Here we go. Here we go. It actually was possible. Nice. Let's visit the special spot because we have the time. Ooh. Punchy thing. Okay, I think if we cut the conch. No, no. It's way more value in the button. So like if we cut the button, is it possible to fit the punching target? I don't think so actually. But if you cut the button and this and the conch, okay, I definitely take the button over the helmet because the helmet is pretty common. But is there no way? I found a way before. Let's remove all the small ones first, especially because this will be replaced by Fonta. Oh yeah, this works. We can't fit the button, but at least we keep the helmet. So like we swap the button for the bug. Or the target. We have 2 open slots, but that's okay, we can pick up some garbage. Oh yeah, wait, bait. The bait should get auto-picked up. I wonder how much bait I already just like did not pick up. Can't fit that. Oh, there is shiny in the middle here. I'm not gonna be able to fit anything anyways though. I'm just gonna die doing this. Yeah, okay, let's not die. Run. Because if I die now, this will be such a tragedy. Actually, I have a potion. Okay, we have some empty slots, but whatever. Let's just make sure we grab everything back with us. That's a lot of value. The previous die was so sad. But now, I never have to use this garbage anymore. I thought that because they made the shield so good, actually, like it makes you immortal and actually deals good damage. So I was like, damn, maybe all abilities will be good. No, you cannot. Like if this had a way to passively hit enemies, like the blades, the passively hit enemies thing, you should have been in the ore brush. You could just like circle around them. More damage would be nice. The bomb was the best ability by itself. Two additional bomblets. And then they auto-track? This will be very awkward as well to use, because it just locks you in place. We definitely need more money. But we'll probably go sell stuff next, so we should focus on these. I like the popular items. However, actually no, I can't go to the Curio Ledger right now. We need to just... display 5 different harmless fish.
果物を育てるにはいろんな遅刻
We've reached placement limit. I do like a crab at the bottom. I guess the seahorse will go out. These fish are like the ugliest, but we have to put something in here. I guess jellyfish out then, or maybe the... No, this and the golden jelly out. Wait, everything goes here? Damn, everything fits? Sure. I hope you can fit at least every golden fish. They probably made sure you can though, I would imagine. So busy now. Still, the big crab is the biggest deal here. Every other fish just pales in comparison, including the other local legends. Columbina seems to be admiring the aquarium. Aquarium. Assemble 5 piano parts. So yeah, 2 more because there are 2 more local legends. But yeah, this will have to wait until next stream. It might actually take a while for next stream, for next Genshin stream as well. Because it was 2 Genshin in a row, so I gotta do Star Rail tomorrow. Especially because we also have a big event to do. And I also really want to try out my Rin combat and Gilgamesh. I really like these characters. Sometimes I will even like get a character and then not really be too excited to use them. Has happened in the past. What is this exclamation mark? Oh. Phase 1 complete. So wait, what was I saying? I have a lot to do in Star Rail. I might do some endgame tomorrow in addition to the quest, the event thingy. I like how the event quest and the gameplay are interwoven over in Star Rail. Here they are like a bit separate and feels a bit weird. Like you're kinda like supposed to finish the aquarium part first. You're supposed to do them like in between, but one does not directly connect to the other, so it's kinda, you have to force yourself to do them both at the same time. Over in Star Rail, you just get like you need to do the gameplay fights to unlock more story. Have I done Genshin? Yes. We didn't get a perfect clear, but it was close on the ability. The came after the quest. Yeah, like I kinda did a bit of it prior and like during, but the game kinda expects you to be done with it by the time you finish the story quest, because like Rodesli says that the aquarium is very nice, he would like to take it back, right? So it's like kinda weird. So yeah, tomorrow I'll be doing some Star Rail. On Wednesday it will be Zenless because there is a new patch. So I guess the next Genshin stream will be on Friday. Friday, Saturday will be Genshin, and then Sunday maybe more Star Rail, but then I hope I can finish the Zenless story in one day. Well, either way, thank you everybody very much for watching. That will be the end of the stream for today. I do have a stream almost every day at 8 PM CST, which is 3 hours before now. You can join the Discord server to get stream notifications and the like, and know which one of the big 3 horror games I will be playing on that day. Man, when Honkai Next Anima comes, I will just not be able to keep it up like this. I will need to do more off stream, like all the minor events and such. Only the big stories. But maybe I should even be doing the stories off stream. Because I do feel like me watching a story quest is a bit less popular than average. Hard to say though. Because I have so few viewers. Hard to gauge viewer engagement. I would imagine stuff like clearing endgame is the most exciting part. Or actual event gameplay. So, I will see you all tomorrow. Bye bye!